nervous. I need to go to the bathroom. Friends, and a happy productive week. Another week, another freaking vlog, okay? Y'all saw me make my morning matcha. I literally cannot live without this. I don't know why I hopped in the matcha train really late, but I'm gonna be trying all of the freaking matchas in Japan when I go in about a month. I just made my breakfast this morning. I usually don't eat like a really big type of breakfast just because I don't really like to feel really stuffed. I got my bananas, my honey, my granola, and sometimes I actually have like my own Greek yogurt, but this time I got this thing. If you are new here, hi, my name is Angelica and I'm a lifestyle creator that does entertainment type of videos and unboxings. I just like how in every single upload, there's always something different, something new to be doing, like appointments, you know, like hanging out with friends, getting dinner, like all that stuff. And this week, you're gonna be catching me at some of my beauty appointments. For example, my Botox masters, which I have been really open and honest about getting that this past summer. And I'm just going for like a retouch up type of thing. If you guys look at my past videos or photos, like it's done a difference. You're gonna see me go furniture shopping, not really just for me in particular, more so of me planning what type of vibe that I wanna go for when I do move out of this lease soon. And it literally ends in about 5 months. Like that is so freaking fast, you guys. And y'all know that furniture and everything like that, like if I wanted to get things or if like it's like little things, you know what I mean? Like I just don't like to get everything all at once because it's just so freaking hectic. My friend is actually moving in about a month, so I'm gonna be helping her go furniture shopping for her. The most exciting thing about preparing for a move or anything like that is just the fact that we get to redecorate everything new. Even if you aren't even moving, guys, if you want to just redecorate your room and just have a whole reno, kind of like being able to have a Pinterest board or some kind of vision board just to help you visualize like what your space can look like, you know, the color scheme to things, you know, some texture onto there. Like it is just Once I finish my breakfast, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day. I'm also PMSing really bad right now. Like literally my first day was yesterday. And you know how the first 2 days, maybe third, but the first 2 days are always pretty like, oh my gosh, I hate my life. I don't wanna go anywhere. I had to take an Advil yesterday and I had to lay down, felt nauseous. It was not great, okay? But now I feel better. And on top of that, okay, like I noticed that I cannot wear any tight clothing or anything like that. I have to wear loose clothing during the week of my period because I get so bloated, so uncomfortable. I get cramps easier. I don't know why. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next slide. Okay, so I'm done with my breakfast now. We're getting ready. I am currently gonna do a very light makeup on my face just to make sure that I don't look sick. This is the new Aritzia tank top, whatever, that I got from the clientele sale, and look at the color. Like how cute is that? You know what's even cuter? The fact that it's matching my socks. Sadly, no one's gonna see that other than myself. Did my dog just come in? Close the door. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting on my oversized mega hoodie, and it is a quarter zip. It's kind of like a scuba. I love this oversized fit, guys. It's so comfortable. Like I hate it when like hoodies are very like tight up to your armpit, because like when it gets hot, I don't like anything touching my armpits when it's wet. Like that's just not it, okay? But look at this entire fit. I love it. Obviously the whole entire fit is from Aritzia, the TNA collection. My hair looks so dark too. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how dark it looks. It meshes in so freaking well with the sweatsuit. Okay, so let's get ready. Today, since it's gonna be about 40 degrees, this is not gonna be enough to keep me warm. So what I'm gonna do is wear like some kind of overcoat on top of this. Maybe something like a denim jacket or like, I don't know, something along the lines of that, even a puffer of some sort, because it is freezing. Anyways, let's do my makeup today. I think I want to do like a skin tint. My Ilia. Do not judge, okay? Do not freaking judge. It's just the fact that I don't have a makeup vanity desk. Once I move, guys, it's a must. I am so happy that the holidays are rolling up so quickly because there's just so many things to do. But I don't know about you, maybe because I'm in my introvert era, even if there's like things to do for this holiday, you know, just like events, okay, in the city, tell me why. I would get invited to it, but like I just don't know why I don't feel like going. I want to be back in my extrovert era, but I think because it's so cold and winter's approaching, it sucks. I've honestly had such a horrible balance with my social life recently and like being able to go out and like live life in my 20s. Ever since the fall has started and now it's like going into winter, I have felt zero to little motivation going out with my friends, going to bars again, dressing up, feeling pretty, going to, you know, fancy event. Like there's like a TikTok foodie event that I was like invited to, but I decided not to go because I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's hard because sometimes I'm far away from some of my other friends, and then other times my friends are busy because they have like a 9-to-5 job, and I'm literally the only one that doesn't have like a traditional 9-to-5, which I'm 100% blessed in. It's just so hard to find a balance with being able to see my friends, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, just being able to work around their schedule a lot. And then there are times where I do get invited to go to like, you know, fancy events, parties or bars or whatever, but I decline. Sometimes I feel guilty even going out doing that because I'm like, wait, I'm not wasting 3 to 4 hours of my life just like letting loose and like whatever, but I've just realized maybe I'm not too much of a partier after all. Don't get me wrong, I love to go out and have a good time, drink a really cute cocktail or whatever with my friends, but like maybe twice a season. Is there something wrong with me? Since I work every day as a full-time influencer / content creator, I feel like going out, drinking, clubbing, partying for 3 to 4 hours, maybe even 5, could be a waste of my time, because why would I not just use that 4 to 5 hours to dedicating time for my content instead and making more money and being successful versus, I don't really know how I feel about that. See, you see there's like a whole love-hate relationship with me going out in terms of like getting dinner with a friend and then like dessert afterwards. So wholesome, you know? Stuff like that will only take about 2.5, maybe 3.5 hours, and that's like genuinely catching up, making time for your friends. I don't want to feel like I'm like dragging myself and like having to like go to this, you know? Like that shouldn't even be the type of energy that I should be bringing when I'm like invited to something. So sometimes I'm just not gonna go. Actually, 9 out of 10 times, I'd rather just like sit here at home with my dogs, watching, like binging my Netflix shows, and then also planning my next like content, you know, for you guys, and like being able to like edit some videos. Like this is very, very odd. As a content creator, it's very difficult kind of separating, you know, what's work and what's entertainment in terms of like going on social media and whatnot, right? Well, kid you not, there literally would be times where I'm so excited to edit and like find like a cute freaking song in the background to be using in the middle of the night. Like it would be 12:30 a.m. and I'm like in bed trying to sleep, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like I wanna pick a really cute like song that matches this vibe, you know? Like so excited for you guys to see it that I'm like doing stuff like that. I shouldn't even be working at that hour. Like I need to shut my eyes, go to sleep, dream, you know what I mean? Sometimes feel so behind on some certain adulting situation. You open up some social media and everyone's either getting married, or maybe they're engaged, or they're pregnant, or they're having a kid, they're starting a family, they're moving somewhere, they're a first-time home buyer. Like I'm just like, there's so many things happening at once. There shouldn't be a timeline, you know, for things like that. Like everyone goes at their own pace. There's so many factors that go along with it, and I totally understand that. But when I see that, I'm like, what am I doing? Let's get my life together. Let's get on track. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like I want to eventually move out. I want to be a first-time home buyer ASAP. My lease ends in 5 months. I need to find a home. Also, I need to save up money. I need to literally be financially responsible. I can't go around and like going on random ass freaking shopping sprees like I used to. Like I don't know how I did that back then, guys. I had a very, very bad spending habit where I would spend $5,000-$6,000 no problem. Like I literally was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm living while I'm young. I literally have no rent to be paying, or like I would just started paying rent. So I'm just like, I have all this extra money. So like, why can't I just do it? You know what I mean? I want to be that city girl. No. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you've ever had some sort of pressure like that, silence it. That little voice in your head saying that you need to buy this and you're trying to justify it, you don't need it, okay? Literally 9.5 out of 10 times you don't need it, okay? I would know because I used to be that girl. And not like, oh my gosh, that girl. Like that girl type of vibe. Like, anyways, so that's me lately, okay? Like being stressed out back and forth about like going out, because when I go out, I spend money, guys. And when I spend money, I'm like low-key wasting money. It stresses me out, okay? Because I also realize that when I break my lease, guys,
I don't even want to disclose it because it's actually so much. And it's like, there's no hate to the apartment because obviously it's in the contract, you know what I mean? But like, I have no choice but to have to eventually break it, you know, this coming winter season. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, once that money is spent and I have to pay rent on top of that, can someone check in on me? Maybe what's next is that I'm gonna be selling some feet pics to help fund this home. JK. Bottom line is that there is no hate to people that enjoy going out and partying and like doing all that stuff, you know? Like I know people that go out every single week. Maybe multiple times a week, actually. I know a lot of people that do that. And you know what, maybe that's their hobby. Maybe they don't have anything else to worry about in the world right now. But for me, I just feel like I don't wanna play catch up. Like I just feel like there's so many freaking things I wanna accomplish between now and 6 months when I move out that I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a time crunch. I am stressed out. I'm stressed out. I shouldn't be stressed out for the holiday, but I'm stressed out. Don't judge. I've worn this before on my IG feed about a month ago. Some of y'all don't even remember. Or some of y'all don't even follow me on IG, so follow me if you don't follow me. But hello, how nice is this? A denim jacket, zip up, cute, vintage looking, very acid washy. I'm probably gonna be wearing platform Uggs, and then I have to wear these glasses, my blue light glasses, because I have to remember to go to the mall, to go to Warby Parker to get them tightened and fixed right. But the thing is, it doesn't fit. When I say it doesn't fit, I bought the narrow version, but it keeps on falling.
Now the hardest part is finding which small bag to take. The type of vibe that I'm going for is very, you know, subtle, relaxed, loose. But so that means I can't have something too fancy, can't pull out a Dior saddlebag set. That doesn't make sense with this outfit in my opinion. Then this one right here, my Goyard Belvedere, the style doesn't match. You know what I mean? Like the shape of it, no. The colors match 100%, but I'm like, I don't know if it goes with the look though, you know what I mean? My Chanel fanny pack! Okay, and guess what? Look at how cute this freaking Sony Angel onion keychain, okay, you guys can't even see. He does have some really cute pearls and stars or whatever that kind of, you know, goes along with this bag. Silver, white kind of type of aesthetic. Now that we're done, let's text my friend to come pick us up and let's start furniture shopping.
Fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet.
Couch test. Sit here. Actually is really comfortable, not gonna lie, and I love this aesthetic. I like this type of fabric. What is it? Linen or some kind of, I don't know. It's like a mixture actually. Oh, look at this. No, this is nice. Look at that. I like the wood in the bottom too. It's a little unique. Now this is the vibe. This is the freaking vibe. But the thing is, it's not necessarily usable as much. You know what I mean? This is just for decor. It's like if I were to have a mansion, have like a guest area, this is exactly it. I see the vision, but comfortability wise, and when people want to watch movies and I don't know, this is like a gossip area. This is not watching movies, hanging out with the dogs. This is a gossip area right here with some good tea.
Mix of business and pleasure. You a move body giving scene reviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flex.
Okay guys, we have stopped at this matcha place for funsies. I already had my matcha this morning, but wait, why is it like chocolate? Is it like fudge?
Yeah, the camera's
like,
so cool.
I know. Oh, there's a thing on here where if I like put the setting to it, it'll follow your face around. I bought this and then 3 months later on Costco, I think if you buy 2, it's like $650 or something like that at Costco. It's like a set.
You have to buy 2?
Yeah, you have to buy 2. But I was like, I literally spent that for 1. And a brand new one at Best Buy. Now I'm like, I kind of lost out on it. So unfortunately that was kind of my loss. Let's try this.
Good.
Them straws be flimsy and thin as hell. You usually get your matchas here? Oh. Do you usually get strawberry matchas?
Yeah, to be safe.
To be safe? I'm trying to mix it because it's like really at the bottom. Oh. Okay, you can taste mine. I rate it a 9 out of 10. Girl, you didn't even mix your matcha at the bottom. She did. That's why I mixed it.
It's actually really good.
Dude, but it looks like it's like almond fudge. It looks like fudge. Oh, really? Okay, I haven't tasted yours yet. Wait, but I need to mix it.
It's not as sweet as this one.
Good morning, my angel family. Okay, so right now I'm gonna be heading over to get my master Botox. This is not my first time. I vlogged on my social media platforms that I got it for the first time. That was, I think, August. I think I started with 20 units on each side, and this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna come in again for another touch-up because I do have a trip in a month. There's holidays rolling around, and it does take about 2 weeks to kind of kick in. We're gonna be driving there. It's gonna be in the city of Seattle in Green Lake. I'm gonna SkinSpirit. Literally love the gals there. They're so freaking lovely. I kid you not. Best customer service. If you are afraid of needles, maybe skip out on the next few parts. This is real. This is me. We're capturing behind the scenes, right? It is so loud in the city of Seattle right now, but I am in Green Lake. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous a little bit. Pain level probably like a 4 out of 10, just because there's 3 pokes on each side, y'all, but there's just this one particular poke out of the 3 on each side that's just more harder than the other ones. I'm getting nervous. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm kind of interested about chin filler though in the future, so I'm definitely gonna ask her. Now that I'm here, why not?
너무 잦은 다툼 가끔씩은 지치기도 해.
Alright guys, so now that we did my masseters, we're not gonna have immediate effect. If you're looking for something, it's not there yet for another 2 or 3 weeks. I did do 5 units more than last time, only because to achieve what I really wanted, 20 is kind of like a base start, so it's kind of pretty low, and then you get to go up from there if you really want. Anyways, I'm gonna be spontaneously going to the grocery store because I realized that I want to make rigatoni pasta this week, and I ran out of chicken bouillon as well as some chicken broth for my soup today, my dinner. Yes, we're definitely gonna be going in there today. We're at QFC. Y'all know what happens when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry.
그냥 집에 가고 싶을 때도 있어. 너도 가끔 느끼잖아. 우린 예전 같지 않아. 너랑 차라리 끝내려고 해.
Alright everyone, so my chicken noodle soup is finally done. It's so freaking hearty. I love it so much. Would you guys judge me if I said that this was the first meal I've ever learned how to make in my life once I moved out, like starting college? I had a distinct memory of doing this with one of my other roommates where we just like totally winged it and put a bunch of stuff together. We knew that we had to use chicken broth, but then also chicken bouillon, guys, with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some bay leaves. Basically how you just do the broth itself. And the chicken and the rest of the veggies will kind of marinate all together. Such a warm, cozy type of feeling. Ugh, I love it. It's so healthy. The chicken, however, is not gonna be done for another 5 minutes, and I'm so hungry. So I'm just gonna eat this right now. Cheers to a new bite. Technically my lunch. So what I like to do is watch Netflix, you know, any TV show, whatever on my screen, and eat my lunch. I don't know what it is. I just find it so much more comforting. So yes, this is my downtime. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize this boy in the back was like over here. Hi, hello. He is spoiled. Look at him. Anyways, I am gonna be closing out this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this whole week. It was very productive, but then again, which one of my vlogs is not productive? I don't know what it is, but I actually enjoyed filming some of my beauty appointments. That's what I realized lately, and it is approaching the holiday season. I think in the next vlog, I do want to incorporate more of like Christmas holiday type of things. It's just hard because I don't have anyone to do it with. Like my boyfriend's literally at work 24/7. I don't live with my sister. I'm only with her for about like 1 or 2 days of the week. And even then, she goes to school, you know, does extracurricular activities, and it just leaves me kind of hanging. I will incorporate some Christmas festive holiday spirit type of activities. Mark my word on that on the next vlog. Like at least gingerbread men houses, right? Like there's got to be something to do. Make sure to try, you know, a new recipe this week, or, you know, put yourself out there doing something, trying something new for the week, staying productive, doing a deep clean. I don't know what it is that helps you stay productive, that makes you kind of up and running on your feet. Don't let the weather affect you guys, okay? I enjoyed this hangout one-on-one session with y'all. But yes, with further ado, we'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye!
Cozy.